The drip tubing command will allow you to draw inline emitter tubing on the drawing screen. You may draw tubing as a shaded area or as individual line segments. You can also outline individual drip tubing line segments with a drip boundary for zoning purposes. Roll the scroll button on the mouse to zoom in on an area, or press and hold down the scroll button to move or pan the drawing around on the screen. You can open the drip tubing command from the irrigation menu or by clicking on the toolbar icon. Click on the manufacturer drop-down menu and select the manufacturer of your choice. Use the scroll bar to view the drip tubing selections associated with the manufacturer. Click on the desired tubing selection one time with the left mouse button. To assign a color to the tubing, click on the Color button. Click on a predefined color of your choice, click somewhere inside the color box, or move the slider bar to select the color assignment. You may also enter the red, green, or blue values in the associated text boxes. Once you've determined the color, click on the OK button to accept the color assignment. You'll not need to go through this process each time you start the program. Once you've made your color assignments, they will remain intact until you change them. Select the desired operating pressure from the Pressure and Flow drop-down menu. Click on the Draw As drop-down menu. And for this lesson, select Drip Area to draw the tubing as a shaded area on the design screen. Enter the distance between the rows of tubing in the row spacing text box. This will allow the program to calculate how much tubing is located within the area. If feet is selected as the units of measurement, enter the distance in inches. If meters is selected, enter the distance in millimeters. There are 3 different methods of filling an area with drip tubing, and we'll cover each of these methods. The first method is to manually outline the area. Select Draw Manual from the drop-down menu and click on the plus sign to begin adding tubing. Set 3 or more points on the design screen by clicking with the left mouse button. If you make a mistake while drawing the tubing, you can press the Escape key to back up and remove points from the area. When you've finished, press the Enter key to end the outlining process. You can continue placing tubing as necessary, or press the Escape key to end the command and return to the dialog box. The second method is to select entities that create an enclosed area. The entities must intersect each other and create a completely closed area. If the entities do not create a closed area, the command will not work. Make sure the entities intersect each other. If they do not, select an entity, click on an endpoint, and move the endpoint to intersect with another entity. Press and hold down the spacebar key to snap onto line, circle, or arcs to make sure they intersect, and click one time with the left mouse button. Choose From Selection from the drop-down menu and click on the plus sign to begin adding tubing. Select all of the entities that create an enclosed area. Either drag a window around the entities or click on each entity one at a time while holding down the Shift key on the keyboard. Once all of the entities are selected, press the Enter key on the keyboard. If more than one enclosed area is selected, a message box will appear. Notice that the area making up the front porch is an enclosed area as well as the front flower bed. Click inside of the front flower bed area to draw drip tubing within the area. The final method of drawing tubing is to set a point within an enclosed area. Choose From Point from the drop-down menu and click on the plus sign to begin adding tubing. Click one time with the left mouse button inside of an enclosed area. Once you have drawn the drip tubing, click on the Close button to exit the dialog box. You can select one or more drip tubing areas and click on the Properties command to see the flow of the selection. To select a drip tubing area, click inside of the area. To assign a drip tubing area to a zone number for pipe sizing and hydraulic calculations, you'll need to make use of the zoning command.